review on the MRE. It's going to be the XMRE Meal Option 2. Did the review 1, so if you haven't seen that, please watch that one. Like I said in the other video, it's a totally unbiased opinion. We're going to open this up, eat it right out of the bag right as it is. I'm not going to lay it out on a fancy plate, and I'm going to tell you my thoughts. I purchased these. I was not given these, so this is my honest opinion on them. Meal Option 2, and it states on the back of the MRE what is in there and the nutritional facts on that, so it's kind of nice. So on Meal 2, we get the Southwest style beef in black bean sauce. We get vegetable crackers, peanut butter, lemon lime beverage powder, oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie, and dry fruit mix. So it looks like there's some of the same options in here, which you'd kind of expect on an MRE as some of the other ones. Meal 1 did have the fruit mix, the cookie, the beverage drink, and the peanut butter. So I'll be very interested to see how the vegetable crackers and the Southwest style beef and black bean sauce is on here. Let me get this opened up, laid out, and we'll get it running, and let's give it a try. See there, fairly easy opening package. Just pull apart. If you had a knife, you can cut it open as well. Get the insides out of there. Set that aside. You've got your normal MRE wrapper there. You have your heater bag that you add water to heat up your meal. You've got your hot beverage bag, which we'll make our instant coffee in. Have your main meal, that will be that main entree on there. The dry fruit mix, nice little bag there. Peanut butter. There is your vegetable crackers right there. Your cookie. And your drink mix. Condiment pack here too that has our spoon, our napkin, our wet nap, our coffee, our creamer, and our sugars in there, and we'll get that out. Okay, let's get into the main meal. We better get the heater pack going here so that we can heat this up. So we'll just push everything else out of the way. Get our bag opened up. It has a little tear strip on the top. Peel that right off. Discard that top piece. Get into this here. Has a do not overfill mark at the bottom. I think what we're going to do to start with, though, is I'm going to get my coffee going here too. That way we can have that. Your coffee also has measurements on it. So let's get some water in there. Got our 6 ounces of water in there. Take our instant coffee. Pour that inside the bag there. Get all the air out of the bag. And seal that shut. Shake it up a little bit. That way we can get our MRE heater going. We can slide everything in there. Alright, we got our MRE heater ready to go here. Got our cover. Got our coffee ready to go. Put our water in our bag with our coffee. And we have our entree right here. We're going to get some water in this bag and get it ready to go. Slide our meal down in here. Slide that down in there. Slide our coffee. Down in here. I'm going to fold that over. Slide it all into our holder. You can probably see the steam coming out of there already. Need to set that up on something. What does an outdoorsman have? A couple P-mags there. Let's set those up on those P-mags and let that percolate here. We have our beverage powder, and it says add half canteen cup, 12 ounces of water to content and stir. Well, if you were out in the open, you might have a canteen, but we've taken our coffee water out of this bottle and put some water in our bag there. So I think we're just going to put this right in the bottle and shake it up. That way we don't have to have extra stuff. Put our lid on, shake that up. And this is just an instant drink mix. I don't think it's an electrolyte powder or anything. I think XMRE tries to stay away from turning it into like Gatorade products or something like that. But you can see it shakes up into a nice little drink there. Sure will taste just like the last one did. Yep. Nice lemon lime. Very palatable. Get our fruit snack opened up. That's the one thing that when you're looking at these MREs, you can see that all of these pretty much have perforated edges there, and you can open those up. The fruit snack does not. So you'll need to be a good outdoorsman and have your knife with you in order to open that bag up. And inside, probably can't see that there. Let me put some in my hand there. We have bananas, pineapples, and mangoes, I believe. And it's a good mix. The bananas are nice and sweet, and crunchy. Your pineapple. This is just like a fruit mix you'd buy at the store. Very good. Good stuff. Get our cookie opened up. Like I said, this is like the other one. That cookie was awesome. And there it is. That's the same cookie. That's a really good cookie. I don't even have to take a bite out of it right away here. Have you seen the other video? I was very much bragging about it, so I'm not going to waste your time taking a bite and saying it's awesome. It is awesome. So we'll set that aside here. This is the one thing. The other MRE had like a white wheat loaf bread slice. This has vegetable crackers. This has the peanut butter like the other one had. The peanut butter was really good. So I'm curious to see what these crackers are. So let's get it opened up. And just like it says, it's a couple of crackers. Wonder how it tastes. Just like the name implies, it's a vegetable cracker. It'd be like your cracker that you buy in the store, but it has a vegetable taste to the back side of it. Now, you put your peanut butter on top of there, which I know this is really good peanut butter. And I think I'm going to cut this with a knife too, even though it has a perforation. And you put your peanut butter on top of here. You see that's some really good peanut butter there. In the other review you'll see that I claimed it was really good, and it is. peanut butter on top of there. That makes it really good. So we'll cut away here just for a little bit. I'll eat some of this while I'm waiting for this to get fully warm. And then we'll come back and we will check out the MRE and see what the main menu tastes like. Alright, it's time to check out our coffee and our MRE main meal. As you can probably see, I've been eating the rest while we wait here. So let's get those out and see what we got. Should be all heated up and ready to go now. It is warm, that's for sure. Pull our coffee out of here. Probably seeing the steam come out of the bag there. Pour coffee into a cup here. Have to see how I like it. I'm not usually an instant coffee kind of guy. It's alright. It's instant coffee. If you're out in the field, you'd be glad to have it. Now let's pull our meal out of here. And one thing about these bags, it says do not overfill with water. Probably still see the steam coming out of there. I found that it's better to put a little too much than not enough. Otherwise, it ain't going to get hot. So, err on the side of maybe a little extra instead of not enough. Get that mushed around in there. Let's get this opened up. And my hands are a little wet from the water in there, so I'm going to use my knife. Ooh, looks like a beef stew consistency type stuff. Looks good. Smells good. You got a little bit of everything there. Let's get some on a spoon here and show you. You got the beef and the corn and everything all together there. That's good. So that is a Southwest style beef in black bean sauce. Very good. Like that. You can see the beans and everything on there. So my overall opinion of the meal is excellent. Had many of the items that I really enjoyed from the first menu in menu 2 here, and with the Southwest style beef and black bean sauce, that's very tasty as well. So I give it a thumbs up. I would definitely take this camping, hiking, survival situation. This would be something I would eat. So thumbs up. That's 2 for 2 now for XMRE. I've liked both of the meals that I've had so far, and we will try the other 4 as well and do reviews on those. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. See you next time.